Linda Bonney is a published author, conversationalist, writer, storyteller, podcast host, production manager, and GME roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Kerry. I wanted to come to you today in this very fine morning to talk about how we can use emotion in our storytelling. Now, as humans, we are emotional beings. And while we may approach entrepreneurship in a somewhat logical manner, we need to remember that we do have emotions which will pop up, especially if we have a large event or moment in our life. I know Princess Kim refers to it as the melty moment, which often happens after these moments arise, such as writing a book or a successful launch or getting your first sale, maybe. It seems like out of nowhere we are hit with these emotions, and at times it might feel like it's a bit too much. Using emotion in storytelling allows us to be relatable, allows us to show that we are human. And while I really believe there needs to be a bit of a balance in that, it can really help us to express what we are feeling or experiencing and help others realize that too. Using emotion in storytelling means that we are not just stating the facts. It means that we can express ourselves in a creative way. It means that we can add the humanness in the people to our story. What sort of emotions do you think are positive and worthwhile in your storytelling? Have a think about that for the rest of the day, and I wish you a very wonderful week. That's it for now. Back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thank you, Linda.
So I think this is a great one, Kerry, because Linda uses emotion in storytelling through her podcast, Stories with the Sunday Roast, and the two narrative books she has parlayed that podcast into. So if you have not heard Stories with the Sunday Roast, please go check out her podcast.
Absolutely, Kim, and available on your favourite podcatcher. Anywhere you tune into podcasts, you can catch Stories with the Sunday Roast. Thank you, Kim.